So exponent are those numbers like larger number and which can be expressed in form of power with a base 10 and a power of anything. Like 10 power 5 is called the exponential form of like I am writing 10 power 5. So here 5 is exponent, or power, and 10 is called as base. 10 is called as base. Why we require exponent? Because if we are having a larger number and to display that larger number in easy way, we will use the exponent to display them. For example, if I am having 1 lakh, so I can display 1 lakh in form of power and exponent. So I am having 1 lakh, so I can also write this 1 lakh as 10 as a base and 5 as a power. So this way I can display 1 lakh in form of power. So we will start with this. So today we are going to start with the laws of exponent. So there are different laws of exponent. So here the first law is multiplying number with same base and different exponent or power. Here a is equal to base. Here a is equal to base. So here a is equal to base and a can be any integer. So a is having power m multiplied. Here a is also an integer, power n. So now if we are having the same base and the power is different and we are multiplying them, then power will get added. So here a will remain same and power will get added, where m and n are power So now let's take one example. 5 power 2 multiplied by 5 power 3. Here you can see that base is same and power is different. So answer will be 5 2 plus 3. So the final answer will be 5 power 5. Answer will be 5 power 5. Further you have to simplify 5 power 5. 5 power 5, I can say that 5 is multiplied by 5 times. And you can reach to the answer. And the answer is 3125. So this was the first law of exponent, that if the base is same and power is different, then the power will get added. So dear friends, please note down the first law of exponent. If the base is same and power is different and we are having a multiplication sign in between them, then power will get added. If you have joined right now, then you can just repeat this video, okay, once the session get end. So now we are moving towards the next law. what if the base is same and power is different, and between them we are having a division sign? Now in this second law, the base is same and the power is different, so here power will get subtracted. Here the power will get subtracted. So you can see now, if the base is same and I am having a division sign and power is different, here m and n is a power, then power will get subtracted. So it is been said that dividing numbers with the same base and the different power. So let's understood by one example. Like example, if 2 power 10 is divided with 2 power 5, here as you can see my question is 2 power 10, okay, and base 2 power 5. So now here base is same but the power is different, so there is a subtraction of power m and n. So here 2 10 minus 5, that is 5 will be subtracted from 10, so answer will be 5 2 power 5. Okay, so this is our second law. When the base is same and power is different and we are dividing the numbers, then the power will be subtracted. So here we reach to the answer. Again it is just same that you have to multiply 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 5 times, and you can reach to the answer, and the answer will be 32. You can further simplify this power. So moving towards the next. Now we are going for the third law, and that law is power to power. Rule number 3 or law number 3, that is power to power. Power to power. Power to power. What if we are having a base with some power and the whole number is also having a power to power? Then how we can solve it? Now here my base is a, he is having a power m, and this whole number is also having a power n, so it is called as a power to power. So now such questions can be solved by where base is there and there is power to power, then power will get multiplied. Power will get multiplied. Here my base is a and my power is m and the whole power is n, that is power to power. So here m multiplied by n, power will get multiplied. Now let's understand by one example. That is 2 power 3 and whole power 4. 2 power 3 and whole power 4. So 2 will remain as it is. 3 multiplied by 4. My answer will be 3 power 12. If I give one more example, example number 2, 5 power 2 and whole power 6. So 5 as it is, 2 multiplied by 6, 5 power 12. So I hope you understood all the three laws right now. We will just recap once again. The first law was when multiplying the numbers with the same base and different exponent. The first law was we are having base as a same and power is different, then our power will get added. The second law was when dividing the numbers with same base but different power, power will get subtracted. And the third law, power of power, power of power, where power will get multiplied. Now what if we are having the base different and the power same, then what we will do? The fourth law, when the base is different and the power is same. Let's go for the fourth law of exponent, or we can say as fourth law of power. Now here my base will be different but my power will be same. Here A is my base and there is a multiplication sign. Here power is same. So in such condition, okay, in such law where my base is different and power is same and multiplying both the numbers, then my base will be get multiplied and power will remain same. My base will get multiplied and my power will remain same. So let's understand this law by one example. So let's evaluate 3 power 4 and 5 power 4. You can see this here, base is different and power is same. So base will be get multiplied 3 multiplied by 5 and power will remain same. So I am writing the base in the bracket. So 3 5s are 15 power 4. If I divide this 15, then 15 power 15 power 15 power 15. So 50 will be repeated for 4 times. So this answer and this answer both are same. So by this you can solve such questions where the base is different and power is same. This is the fourth law. So I am writing here, note it down. Please note it down. Once you will note it, you will understand the concept for a longer period. Where base is different and power is same, your base get multiplied. Now next law, dividing numbers with the same power but different base. Now we are making a slightly change here. When base is different and power is same, but between them we are having a division sign. So let's change this. This will be law number 5 or law number 5. Then what happened? All of you know that if there is a division sign, we are dividing the numbers. That's true. That if we are having a division sign, then we are simply dividing the first number with the second number. So same thing will be applicable. If the base is different but the power is same, then A divided by B whole power M. So let's understand this law with an example. So here 3 power 5 divided by 2 power 5. As you can see here, the base is different but the power is same, and we are dividing both the numbers. Now 3 divided by 2 whole power 5. Why? Because 3 is also having power 5 and 2 is also having power 5. So this is your answer. I am taking one more example. Example number 2. 6 power 4 divided by 2 power 4, where you can see that base is different but power is same. So again 6 upon 2 power 4. This question, as you can see that both numbers are even, so we can go for the simplest form. Okay, so 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, so 3 upon 1 power 4. If and further simplified it, 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 and whole upon 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1. So our answer will be 81 upon 1. So I hope you understood the fifth law, where we are dividing the numbers with different base but the same power. So let me note down the fifth, that is where base is different but the power is same. Noting down A upon B power m. So till now we have learned the 5 laws of exponent. So now we are moving towards the next law, and after that I am going to solve few of the question live. So it will be easy when you are solving the question at your end or in the school or in some classes. If you are having any doubt regarding this session, you can just drop me a message in the chat session. So numbers with exponent 0. Now many of them is having the confusion that if my power is 0, my answer will be always 0. No, it is not true. If I am having a power 0, the value will be 1. For example, I am having a base and the base is having power 0, my value will be 1. My value will be 1 because the base is having some value but they are not having any power, so my value will be 1, it will not be 0. So this is the sixth law. If the power is 0, then my value will be 1. So now we were taking some kind of examples to understand all these 6 laws. Okay, when all the 6 laws comes together, how we can identify that this is belonging to first law, this belongs to second law. So for that I am going to solve many of the questions right now, so you can also solve with me. I am saying the question, I am just writing the question. So let's evaluate. Question is 3 power 3 whole power 2 multiplied 3 power 4 divided by 3 power 4. So we will begin with, we can see here power of power is there, but we can see one common thing, that base is same in each and every one. Okay, so base is here 3, but the powers are different. Okay, so first of all we will solve the bracket inside the square bracket. So first of all we will do here power of power. We will apply the rule, that is power of power, that is raw upper 3. So 3, 2 3s are 6. In a square bracket, multiply by 3 power 4 as it is, divided by 3 power 4 as it is. So you can see that I had applied the law number 3, that is power of power. When there is a power of power, your power will get multiplied. So 3 2s are 6. Now here we can see that base is same but the power is different, and there is a multiplication sign. So here rule number 1 is applicable, that base is same but the power is different, so power will get added. So base same, 6 plus 4 divided by 3 power 4. So 6 plus 4, 3 power 10 divided by 3 power 4. I will mention here law 1, and here we have used law 3, that you can see on my right hand side. Now again here base is same but power is different, and we are having a division sign. So law number 2 will be applicable here, where the base is same and power is different. So here power will get subtracted. So your final answer will be 3 as a base, 10 minus 4, power will be subtracted, and your answer will be 3 power 6. So here we end our question. Okay, on the left hand side I had mentioned the laws of exponent. Laws of exponent. There are 6 laws of exponent. On base of that we are going to do the questions. Now one more example I am going to take. After completing today's session, I am going to drop a few questions in the description, so you can start practicing that, and after one day I am going to take an online quiz. It will also again mention in the description section. So let's move to the next question. We will solve one more question where the base is different, and let's see what about the powers. So here 15 power 5 is divided by 3 power 5 multiply by 5 power 2. Now all of you know that rule of BODMAS. Okay, that we are solving the division first, and then whatever is there we are going to do the multiplication. So now you can see here all are the base are different, and even the power is also different. So in this condition you have to just simplify it. So you have to just simplify. So I will start doing 15 multiply by 15 multiply by 15 multiply by 15 multiply by 15, as 15 is repeated for 5 times, 15 power 15 divided by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 3. I am solving right now. 15 power 5 divided by 3 power 5 multiplied 5 power 2 as it is. I had mentioned the 5 power 2 as it is. So let's simplify this. 3 5s are 15, 3 5s are 15, 3 5s are 15, again 3 5s are 15, and 3 5s are 15. So you can see that my 5 is repeating for 5 times, so I can write 5 power 5 as answer of this, multiply by my remaining question 5 power 2. Now here you can see that my base is same and power is different. rule number 1, where power is same, sorry, base is same and power is different and multiplication sign, so my power will get added. So 5 as a base, 5 plus 2 power, so my final answer will be 5 power 7. 5 as a base and 7 is a power. So I hope you understand that how we can solve such question where the power is different or the base is also different. We have to just simplify it. No need to get panic. This type of laws we have not learned right now. All the 6 laws are mentioned on the right hand side. But whenever you are getting such kind of questions, you don't have to panic. Just you have to simplify that question and you can reach to the answer. Now we are going for one level up. What will happen when we are having some numerator and some power and some base in the numerator and some power and some base in the denominator? Such questions we are going to solve right now. So I am taking the question, I am writing the question. 4 power 3 multiplied by 10 power 5 divided by 2 power 3 multiplied by 5 power 4. So this is my question. So we will start solving. You can see that neither in the numerator nor in the denominator I am having same power or same base. So what I will do, I will just simplify all the numbers and I will see what it can be done. 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 10 will be repeated for 5 times. Whole upon 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 will be repeated for 4 times. Now 2 2s are 4 and 2 2s are 4. So here 2 multiplied by 4 will be the remaining, multiplied by 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10 and 5 2s are 10. So I can say to write denominator means the value is 1. So now I will further divisible this 4 into 2. So 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. So as you can see that we can further divisible 4 into 2 and my remaining power multiplied by 10. So I can again, so now my 2 is, so there will be no confusion regarding it. So whenever such type of questions are there in the examination or in the exercise, you have to solve in such a way. Now few more examples we will take. Fifteen power 0. The answer will be 1. I am mentioning some questions here, so you can solve this question and you can reply the answer in the chat section. (23 power 207 divided by 23 power 158. This is the first question. Solve the question and just drop a message in the chat session. Then we will verify whether your answer is correct or not. 12 power 255 multiply by 12 power 45. Next question. Minus 1 power 33 multiply by minus 1 power 2. Next question. Four power 3 multiply by 3 power 4. The last question. Minus 9 power 157 multiply by 9 power 23. So let's solve this first number. So we can see here the base is same but the power is different. So your power will get added. So 207 plus 158. So your answer will be 23 as a base and the answer will be 365. Sorry, we are having division here, so we will subtract 207. Okay, we will subtract 158 from 207. 207 minus 158. So my power will remain 49 and we will do addition of the power in the next sum, that is having a base 12. So 12 255 plus 45, the answer will be 300. The next question is also same, where base is same but the power is different, so power will get added, the answer will be 35. Power 35. Now in this question where base is also different and power is also different, so first of all we have to find the value of 4 power 3 and 3 power 4. So if n multiplied 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4, so 4 4s are 16 and 16 4s are 64 multiplied by 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 and 27 3s are, so multiplied 64 with 81, we will get the answer, that is 5184. So answer of such questions where the base is also different and power is also different, simply you have to find the values of both the numbers and you have to multiply the answer. Now here in the next and the last question, minus sign is there in the first number and minus sign is not there in the second number. In such questions you have to take the minus sign as a common. Okay, we will take minus sign as the outside, not the common, we will take the outside, and now we can see that we are having a base 9 as it is and there is a multiplication sign, so law number 1 will be applicable. So when the base is same and the power is different and we are multiplying both the numbers, so power will be get added. So 157 plus 23, it will be 180. So this is my answer, minus outside and 9 power 180. So I hope you understand all the 6 laws and we have also seen many of the examples. So after this session I am going to give you some question in the description, so you can understand how we can solve the problems on laws of exponent. So we will meet soon. Till then you just take care, be sanitized and be safe. So till then, bye bye. And those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe for more videos and tests. Thank you for watching. Keep sharing the channel, that is, and thank you. We will meet soon. Thank you. Bye bye.